grade 3, how are you doing? So today we have our lesson 1, page 325, how do Earth and Moon move? So let's start. Turning through day. So looking at Earth from above, the North Pole, we see that Earth turns in the opposite direction to a clock. As Earth turns, half of it gets light from the sun and half of it is in darkness. So it is day on the lit half of Earth, it is night on the dark half of the Earth. Day changes to night as each turns. So basically, grade 3, I'm going to ask you, we took this in grade 2. When Earth turns around itself, what we call it? When Earth turns around itself. Amazing. So we call it rotation. When Earth is moving around itself, is called rotation. Actually, here the new information that you should know, that Earth turns in the opposite direction to a clock. So it turns in the opposite direction to a clock. So basically, here is our sun, here is our Earth. So this part over here where the sunlight can reach it is in the daytime. You see it? And it's so bright, we can see everything here, so it's daytime. Basically, the other side, from the other side, it's night because sunlight doesn't reach it. Okay, does it gonna stay like this, here day and here night? No, because Earth is moving, it is rotating. So this is the reason why we have day and we have night. So, here they said, picture a line going through Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole. This imaginary line is Earth axis. So Earth axis is an imaginary line that goes from the North Pole to the South Pole. Okay, like a wheel on a bike, Earth rotates. Please use your book while I'm reading, so you can just look at your book, okay? Like a wheel on a bike, Earth rotates or turns on its axis. So Earth rotation causes the cycle of day and night. What is Earth rotation? Earth rotation causes the cycle of day and night. One full rotation, we know this already, it takes 24 hours. So it takes a day, 24 hours for Earth making a whole rotation, or one full day. We just said it right now. So from one sunrise to the next, we spin through the part of a day, morning, daytime, evening, and night. Okay? The day-night cycle happens over and over again, so it's a pattern, okay? It's a cycle that's repeating. Think about the things you do in each part of the cycle. When do you wake up, sleep? People follow a cycle too. So we wake up in the morning and we sleep at night, basically. Okay, so here they're asking you what time is it. So here they're putting 4 pictures and we'll say which time is it. So they started, number 1 is morning. I'm gonna say that number here it's night, so I'm not gonna write the number. Why? Because I'm gonna just order the numbers like this. First of all morning, then daytime, then evening, then night. So night is gonna be number 4. Okay, so I can write it 4. I'm gonna wait. So this is more daytime and here is the evening. So here I'm gonna write daytime, if you can see. Sorry for the handwriting, but I'm holding with a hand and writing with the other hand, so it's gonna be awful. Anyway, so here's daytime and here is evening. So like this, it could be clearer for you. So we said that the daytime is 2 and the evening is 3. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move on to here, reasons for seasons. Now, why do we have spring, summer, fall, and winter? So, as Earth turns on its axis, it also moves through the sun. Each complete trip of Earth around the sun is one revolution. So when our Earth is making a whole complete turn around the sun, we call it a revolution. So We know that each revolution takes about 365 days or 1 year. So one revolution takes 365 days or 1 year, and we said just now the rotation takes 24 hours or 1 day, okay? So the seasons change as the earth moves through the sun. So when the earth moves around the sun, the diagram shows the earth is tilted on its axis. So the part of earth that points toward the sun gets more direct sunlight. The part that points, so here we have the direct sunlight is the part that points toward the sun. So the part that's nearer to sun has more sunlight, so basically here is summer. The part that points away from the sun gets less, okay? Here is the winter. As Earth moves around the sun, the part that gets more direct sunlight changes. So the part with the most direct sunlight has summer. Do you see that? The part with the least direct sunlight has winter, and during fall and spring, neither the top nor the bottom half of Earth is tilted towards or away. Let me explain it in my own way so that you can understand it easier. Here we have summer. Why? Because we have a lot of sunlight. What we have before summer? Before summer, actually, we have spring. Okay, here is our spring. Now, because we had spring, summer, basically what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have fall. Earth is just moving away from the sun. So here gonna be fall. Then we will have here winter. Now here my smart students may ask me, but teacher, I can see that in this part, even though it's winter, but it just looks like summer over here. How? Okay, I'm gonna answer you. Here is not summer because it's far away from our sun. Here is winter. But this part, actually, they have day and this part night, as well as in some parts of our universe or of our Earth, in the winter days, some parts, for example, I'm going to give you here, in America, for example, in the south, winter is usually sunny and warm, but even there, it may get cold at times. So in the south, it's summer, but it's winter, but it looks, as we said here, it looks like summer because it's a kind of sunny and warm. But is it really summer? No, we said here is winter. Okay? And some other parts, like in the Midwest, heavy snow, ice, sleet, and freezing rain are possible. Freezing rain can cause a lot of damage. So basically in the Midwest here, what we have, both of them are winter time. In the same time, this picture is taken from here and here. But here you can see that it's more sunny and warm, even though it's winter. And here is more like freezing and icy, as you can see. And this is a good example of our here where we are in Saudi Arabia. So do we see in Riyadh a lot of snow? No, but it could be also sometimes cold in the winter times, as well sometimes you have a lot of rain, but sometimes it's sunny and warm. So this is what I wanted to answer you. So obviously it could be both, okay? It doesn't mean when it's winter it's only snowy, okay? It depends on on a lot of other things that you will take next year's, inshallah. So here, faces of the moon. Those ones we took them before, but for now we're gonna have more or new faces that you should learn. So we used to have the first color moon looks like this. We said half a circle and it's lit on the right side. Then here, as we see more of the moons lit, we say that the moon is waxing. Then over here we see all of the moons lit side during a full moon, so this is a full moon. And here we have, as we see less of the moon's lit side, we say that the moon is waning. So here, as you see, like we took it before in grade 2 and 3, but with more details, like more faces, okay? Here we have a third quarter. Okay, we have a third quarter moon. Looks like a half circle, but it's lit on the left side over here. So this is the third quarter moon. Here we see this crescent moon just before and just after the new moon. This is the new moon. Okay. And here is, as I said, our new moon. Here it is. And here we have the edge of the lit side can be seen. Again, here we have the crescent over here. Okay, the crescent we call it. So we said it's before and after the new moon. Basically, those are the same phases that we took before, but with more details, with new phases that you should kind of memorize, please.